Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel where we break down the latest in crypto news in a simple and easy to digest way. Today we're going to break down Cardano ADA and tell you about everything that's happening because there's a lot to cover off and some really bullish updates, even a $10 price prediction through AI. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. So we're going to start here then, right? Gemini, which is Google's AI platform, has a price prediction for Cardano ADA 2025. And it's really interesting, a $10 price prediction for Cardano ADA in 2025. I think that this is actually quite realistic. Now, I'm not suggesting that this is going to happen. It's pure speculation. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. But are we likely to see a $10 Cardano ADA in 2025? Well, I think there's a high probability that that could happen, right? There's a lot of money printing that's happening. I think that there's the stuff with Ripple, XRP, and the SEC, the elections, and if Trump gets in, I think we're going to see a complete U-turn, which I was saying to expect. I would expect Gary Gensler to be fired. I would expect a lot of positive stuff for blockchain technology and crypto coming out of the US. And I think that will change everything. But let me know your thoughts, your opinions, right? Like, get into the conversation. Join us in the free Discord, link in the description of the video. That is an absolute must. If you haven't done it already, like, you're missing out. There's lucrative opportunities to make money in crypto in the free Discord. So you've got to be there, right? You've got to get on that, right? Don't sleep on that. Like, it's absolutely free to join. I'm not selling you anything. It's free. Join us, over 7,000 people, strong community supporting each other to do really well in crypto, right? But look, for me, this is really, really interesting. I think there's actually a lot that could, and I potentially know what the catalyst could be, right? For the move to the upside, right? It all stems around the Cardano summit, right? I've mentioned Binance are likely to be at the summit, right? And I think that's a real positive. We've got LCX. They're going to be at the Cardano summit. They're joining, right? Past Cardano summits, we've seen the likes of VeChain there, and I wouldn't be surprised to see those guys at the summit as well. So I think that the Cardano summit is becoming much bigger than it has been for a long time. And I think that actually there's a lot of positives that could come off the back of the Cardano summit. And, there could be some really bullish announcements. We've seen that in the past, and I think that's a real possibility. Let me know your thoughts. Yeah, let me know in the comments below. But moving on, we've got Cardano ADA, a shadow of its past glory, says top analyst. Like, I want to know how you get the acclaimed top analyst, because I don't know who this is, but there's very few top analysts out there, in my opinion. But that Cardano, once a dominant player in the layer one blockchain, is slowly losing ground on rivals. Cardano has underperformed over the last year, or the last few months, I should say, despite brief local uptrend, according to prominent crypto analyst who called the cryptocurrency just a shadow of its past glory. Cardano and Polkadot have not been able to, build momentum, while traditional layer one, such as Solana and Ethereum and Binance, have all spearheaded the current bull run. So yeah, look, Cardano has traditionally been a lot slower out the gate. I don't think anything's really changed when it comes, to how Cardano performs compared to others. I don't know who the analyst is though. It's like there's an amazing analyst, and I don't know who the analyst is because they don't tell us. They're that amazing. They go unnamed. But look, for me, this is what you're going to get when you invest in something like Cardano. You're going to get a lot of people telling you that you're making the wrong decision, and ultimately, it's going to be interesting to see how things play out. If we actually look at the crypto market, right, and I want us to do this. Let's do it together. I'm doing this on the fly. I haven't done this and know what I'm going to see. I think if we click on Solana. Like Solana's done pretty well over the last let's say year, right? We're up 548%. Now, if we go to Cardano, well, it's not going to be anywhere near as good. I'm almost certain of that. Although where I'm going way too low. We're 11th. But if we go over the last year, it's 46. So, there is merit to the fact that, the likes of Solana has outperformed Cardano. We're at 46% up for Cardano. If we have a look at another layer one, which I think's done, pretty well, 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗚, like we do over the last year, 450. Again, it's done really, really well. But, you could say that, a lot of that has been done recently, right? Last month, 53% up. It's pretty good. We have a look at Near Protocol the last year, 399. So, Cardano is underperforming compared to a lot of the layer ones. If we go Aptos, we'll go for the last year, 96%. You could say, Aptos, is performing very similar to Cardano in that sense. But look, like, let's be really, really honest. Like, is Aptos like any worse or better than 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗚? If you were to look at 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗪 and compare Aptos to 𝗖𝗢𝗪, I would say Aptos is probably a better proposition than investing in 𝗖𝗢𝗪 right now. So I look at Cardano in the same way, right? Call me crazy, tell me I'm wrong in the comments if you disagree, but like there's way more potential upside for Cardano and Aptos compared to 𝗖𝗢𝗪, Solana, and various other layer ones right now, because they haven't performed just yet, and they will break out and they will be very similar numbers to the likes of Solana, the likes of 𝗖𝗢𝗪, and so on. So for me, these do pose really good opportunities, and I think that actually people are sleeping on these altcoins, not realizing that there's way more gains on the table left in them because they haven't moved. And like, you will see people roll out of these, out of 𝗖𝗢𝗪. You will see them roll out of Solana and roll into the likes of Cardano and so on. So yeah, interesting stuff. We've got Google removes Bitcoin and crypto price charts from search, which I think is a really interesting thing that they've done. I'm not sure entirely why they've done it. It seems a bit mad to me. The other thing that I really wanted to talk about, and I think we need to highlight this, is there's a lot of heists, and there's lots of high net worth individuals being targeted. We've seen a lot of people arrested recently for like home invasions. Now, not just in the US, this is happening worldwide, right? We're seeing a lot of people being attacked and having their crypto stolen. So just be careful, be mindful of like who you're letting know that you own crypto and so on. Take all the precautions. I wouldn't be keeping crypto on like ledger devices at home. Like, just be really, really careful who you tell that you've got crypto to. This sort of stuff is when you self-custody your financial assets, you have to be really, really careful and make sure you have good security. So I just want to be clear, there's scammers, there's hardened criminals that are all going to be after your savings and your crypto. So just be mindful of all of that. Hopefully this was a useful video. Hopefully we get some comments and some opinions. So I'm interested. Do you agree, disagree with me? I hope you found this video useful, and I hope you enjoy the rest of what's left of your weekend on a Sunday. Take care. I'll catch you in tomorrow's video.